Fools find no pleasure in understanding, but delight in airing their own opinions. Proverbs 18:2. J'ai aussi écrit ça en français si vous comprenez pas anglais, which also leads me to a quote by a man named Socrates. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. Don't be a know-it-all. Don't be a fool. Want to learn, want to understand, and want to listen. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I look cute without makeup on. But today I'm going to show you guys a quick beat that I did this past week. You guys liked it on my Instagram and I was like, hey, good thing I filmed it. So let's get into this video. I'm going to use Milk and Magnesia as a primer. I don't like to promote this because everyone's skin is different. Some people might use it and break out. Some people might use it and become really dry on the face. Some people might use it and it might work just fine for them. For me, it works just fine for me. So I don't like to promote this. It's just, if you want to try it out, try it out. I use it as a primer only when I feel like I'm about to be out for a very long time and I want my face to be, set, my makeup to sit without a problem. You feel me? Without a problem. Okay. So we're going to start with that. I prime my face. I let that sit. It dries on my skin and then I'm going on to my eyebrows. Whew. That was a lot of explanation. I go in with my eyebrows and I use the NYX Wet n Wild brow pencil. My brows, when I do them, you might be like, oh my gosh, you do them like that? C'est pas bien. Maman, prends les classes de maquillage. Ça, c'est pas joli, ça, hein? When I do my eyebrows, it looks like that until you conceal it, okay? So it looks rough at the beginning, but give me time, okay? And plus, I kind of messed up my eyebrows a little bit, so I had to let it fully grow out. So you guys will see a couple hair here and there, but it's got to grow out for it to be perfect again. So I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to fix those mess up, okay? And yeah. So for the top of my brows, I like to go in with foundation. En bas de mes sourcils, j'aime appliquer avec le fond de teint. C'est que ça match avec mon teint. I like doing this because it gives me that nice, not too much. So when I add foundation as a concealer at the top compared to the bottom, it gives me that wow effect. So cheers to that. So with the foundation, I'm going to be mixing my foundation, my MALIni foundation and my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Just give me that full coverage. And one thing I like to do, the more foundation you put on your face, the cakier it gets. So using a paper towel to, wipe off that extraness, you can do that. So I'm going to be doing that and I'm just going to blend everything. So yeah, I use the MALIni just because it comes with a concealer, so I don't have to color correct or do anything. And then the Fit Me foundation kind of, gives it that natural balance. So it's kind of like a little bit of everything. You want to drag it to the neck so you don't have to look like you have a mask on. I like to drag my foundation to my my neck and my back my neck, just to give it that, it's really me. And then I'm gonna go in and highlight with my concealer, Shape Tape Concealer in the color tan. I think it's deep tan. And we're just going to contour right there. Well, not contour, but we're going to highlight underneath the eyes. Je vais rajouter mon concealer pour que je rajoute les couleurs là pour que ça se voit comme si je suis pas orange. And I'm just going to add all that to the under eye. And then I'm going to go in and add some more just to give me that bright effect underneath my eyes. I mean, although I'm trying to go for that natural, not too much of a beat look, I also want to be like, you gonna marry me or not? You want to look like you gonna marry me or not? I don't have time for you. Either propose or let me be, So yeah, that's what the face gotta look like, So with that, I'm going to go in and set my face with the Airspun. Everything is affordable with this look, okay, sis? So I'm going to set my face with the Airspun translucent powder. And I'm gonna let that bake for a couple minutes. As it bake, it's just gonna bake so we don't have to crease underneath the eyes. And I'm gonna go in with the, concealer. I have double skin, so I like to apply this one at a time. I wanted to try something different, and this time around I'm not gonna set my face with concealer with the powder. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and apply the eyeshadow. So for my eyeshadow color, I'm gonna go with this nice neutral, well, not neutral, but it's like a nice natural eyeshadow palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to use that color right there. I forget the name, but I know it's by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just going to apply that. And the reason why I did one eye at a time, because I have double skin with my eyes. So I didn't want to set my concealer in both eyes, because that second eye was going to crease. So if you have double skin like I do, or hooded eye crease, it's best for you to do it this way, just so you can prevent that creasing. I've done this technique before and it didn't work out as perfect as this one. This one worked out perfectly how I imagined it to work out, as if my eyes wasn't double creased. Sis, we winning over here, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna go in and blend and just keep blending. Blending is a must. So with that, I'm going to sis, I'm cute. The cuteness is coming through. You are cute. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the BH Cosmetic palette. Funny thing about this palette, I found this palette at Ross. We had a Ross store that opened up by the university campus, and I've never been to Ross before, and I just went in just to check it out. People say it's just like Burlington, but it's a lot more, on a affordable price range. Although Burlington is in the price range, sometimes it can be overpriced. But I was walking around the makeup section and I found this BH Cosmetic palette, and I was like, what? Only $10 on the website? It's like $24. So yeah, I tested out and it's the real one. It won. Trophy. It won. So yeah, the colors that I showed you are the colors that I used. That first brown color, I didn't like the effect that it was giving me, and I kind of messed up in this area, but it's okay. What do we do when we do makeup? We can fix it as well. So I'm gonna go back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills color, that nice brown reddish color, and I'm just gonna reapply it on the place where I'm like, it's a little too much. So we're gonna fix it, and it came out pretty well. I wasn't expecting it to look like this, but the good thing about makeup is just like art. The good thing about makeup is just like art. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use that highlight by Too Faced, and I'm going to apply it on my lids just to, give it that little bling 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 on my lids. And it's gonna give me that bronze look in a way. Like, it doesn't give you that cut crease look, but it gives you that bronze look. You'll just see, because sis is fine, okay? You'll just see. So yeah, that's what I did. I applied that on my face, and then I went ahead and I did it in my inner eye. Moi c'est kitoko. Je me regarde moi-même, je me vois comme si moi il faut un gentleman, un gentleman. Un gentleman. Je sais pas comment je peux dire ça en français, mais quand je me regarde, je me vois comme si maman, kitoko boy point nini. Je peux pas. So I'm gonna go in with the MAC. It was the MAC Studio Fix powder, and I'm just gonna set that Airspun, Yeah. So with let me tell you, Fenty is by far my favorite makeup line as of right now. This contour stick does a really good job. Although it doesn't work well with a beauty blender, so I use a brush to blend it. It does an amazing job. This has lasted me almost 2 years now, and I'm happy to be a Fenty beauty guru, if there's such thing. But yeah, I'm going to go in and I'm going to contour with the sculpting brush by e.l.f. The first brush that I used to contour was a Morphe contour brush, and this one right here is a sculpting brush that I use for my nose. It's by far the best brush ever. If I reach another, subscriber count, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to include these brushes. Amazing. So with that, I'm going to set my contour with the Black Radiance contour kit. Black Radiance, huh? Bino pe so mona ba video nanga bob me blinga ko sponsor te. Que Dieu vous bénisse. Je vous prendre. À bientôt. So yeah, we're gonna go in and I'm going to eyeliner. Yeah, we're just gonna use a cheap eyeliner from the beauty store, huh? That's what we're gonna do. And this time around, I want it to be different. Oh, huh? Different. So I decided to do dots underneath my eyes. Why? I don't know. Sis, I just did dots. Just let me do my dots, okay? So I did my dots underneath the eyes. I go in with two different mascara, depending if I have a mascara that does a perfect job. So the first mascara was a Maybelline mascara. The second mascara was I think it was the New York Kiss mascara. And that kind of gave me that bold look. It gives you a really good effect. I don't know how to explain it, but because I ran out of my e.l.f. fiber mascara, these two blended together did the job. So with this, okay, lip liner, let me say this. Sis used this lip liner a lot because it's by far my favorite lip liner. Sadly, I don't remember the color because I can't find it anymore at the store. So we've been trying different type of browns until I find this in the next section. We'll be using it again. So I haven't sharpened it because I don't want to waste it. So yeah. So with the lips, I'm going to be using the red NARS lipstick that I saw at TJ Maxx. Go there. You'll get some really good high quality stuff for a good affordable price. So I'm gonna go in with that color. It came kind of creamy and I didn't like that creamy effect. I was expecting it to be matte, but it looks like the lipstick is like a creamy glossy type of red lips. I like my red lips to be matte, so I decided to blend it in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills red lipstick just to calm down that glossiness. And this is how it looks. So with my blush, sis is talking too much. With my blush, I'm gonna go in and use the e.l.f. blush, and I love this blush. It's really good if you're doing like a natural beat. It does an amazing job. Back again with the Too Faced highlight. Get that bling bling. Will you marry me? Because if you're not gonna marry me, don't put me into no situationship, okay? This right here is a glowing wife. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a glowing wife, okay? Look at that. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? So, yeah, this is how the look looks. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll be back to do more makeup. I look cute. Sis, do your dang on thing. Marry me or no. Come on now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah. I don't know why I gave y'all a kiss, but thank you.